not at the allotment. Not the allotment. It's not my kitchen. Not my kitchen. I'm out in the woods today, and I thought I'd do a couple of pictures and show you some of the stuff that I really love looking at. This stuff, now this is a fern. You see, it's got all the sporangi underneath. Notice it's not sporangi, sporangi, see? And this is called harts fern. Quite wild here, quite windy day. As you can see, every part of this is completely natural. Now, it's a bryophyte, as my class will know. And here is a lichen growing on this rocks of this old quarry. And here we have some wonderful ferns. Now ferns, they vary so much in colour form. So you can see some, we've got some with a light sort of almost highlighter sort of colours, highlighting over the top. You can grow ferns just as you can any other plants. All you need is a cutting. That's a might pinch one from here. Although that would be ecological vandalism. So I'll pinch one when nobody's looking. All you need is a tiny little bit, and then you can put it onto your rocks or something like that, and then gradually over the year it will grow. And this is a wonderful place, this. Also here you can tell that this is on a limey soil, because this is a limestone, it's ironstone, which is a form of limestone. It's got a lot of calcium carbonate in it, so therefore it dictates what ferns we can grow here. Now, mainly over our bit of Northamptonshire, it's all very limey. We don't have a big collection of ferns, but we do have this little beauty here. And if you're out and about in the woods, look for different forms. Now all of these are grown from spores, from Pathali, turning into little sporophytes with tiny little leaves on. They're grown from here, but each one is subtly different from the next. Some have got long leaves, some have got short fat leaves, some have got very wavy leaves, and sometimes, very rarely, they have crested leaves, which is completely wobbly at the edges, and so it deforms the whole of the plant. In Victorian days, these were regarded as collector's items. Each one was vegetatively propagated, so it was identical to its parents, and then sold under various names. This is a hobby now that almost doesn't exist. There's a fern society, but most of the hobby doesn't exist. So look, you still might find some. They won't be picked over as they were in Victorian days. And if you do see one, take a photo, don't dig it up. The trouble is, too much has been dug up in the past, and we've got very little left. But however, if you have got some rocks at home, this is the sort of thing you want to plant, mainly because it looks so good together. Grow your mosses. Don't try your alpines. This is a fern gully. This is in total shade. It's also very wet, and these mosses are. Anyway, small grojo out in the woods today. As you can see, it's very windy. I thought you might enjoy a little bit of a change. Almost everything here is evergreen at the minute. We haven't seen anything popping through. You've got holly there, you've got the ferns, you've got the evergreen, the mosses, but sometimes you will see the first of the spring bulbs coming through. So keep an eye out for them. I am keeping an eye out for them. When you see your first ones, let me know. Okay, that's Vince here today on an outside grow jar. Bye.